What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, last time we left off, we had continued to do some side questing and continued the main quest a little bit. So we went, this quest was a little bugged out. We had to chase this guy down because it was a hired hand in the stocks, and somehow we ended up freeing him, but then if we waited too long, it was like we freed a random person and a whole bunch of nonsense. Can't skip time while riding a horse? Really? That seems a little silly. Alright, we were supposed to go back to that camp in the morning. I'm kind of interested to see what that quest is all about. This is where we stole all the stuff. How are we doing? I want to repair this bow to see if it's any better. Like, I want to see if it's better if we repair. I don't think it changes, though. If we repair it, I think it's going to be the same. I like how the ammo pack changes. The arrow pack. But yeah, we need to free up some more inventory space. I don't know if the blacksmith here has reset his inventory. We can check real quick. I think we're at a dead end. We can go this way. Alright, blacksmith is right on over here. Let's see if he reset his inventory, reset his monies. And if not, we're gonna go to the camp. Alright, he's just sleeping. We're good. Everything's good. Alright, the blacksmith is working. I think we just sold to this guy.
Would you repair?
Sure, go ahead and repair what we're using, which is just that.
Excellent.
98 gold still.
What do you need? What do you have?
He's only got 150. I don't think we have anything for 150. All of the stuff we're selling is selling for quite a bit. And we don't have a chest here to put all of our blacksmithing supplies. So I guess we just jump on Herring and go to that camp, see what that's all about.
Quick!
Unless there's like some place that we want to go. Could go to Suckdoll. Let's do that real quick. Let's go over here, and then we'll head to the camp. I feel like this moves so much slower than it used to, and I don't understand why. Is it because the speed of our horse is down?
You silly doggy.
Alright, there should be a blacksmith right here.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Dude, some of these fences that we can't hop over are a little ridiculous. Hello? Dude, why are you hating on us? Why can't we talk to you? Is it too early? Let's try and wait for an hour. There we go.
My respects.
Left alt. Trade. 35. You haven't reset either. This is kind of ridiculous.
I hope you find what you're looking
Alrighty. Well, let's just go to the camp then. I was hoping that we could free up some of this inventory because these guys that we're going with,
Go!
if we're going to go raid a town, I feel like we're going to want to kill these guys. Maybe that's just me. But we definitely don't want to help Sigismund's army. It's kind of against everything that we're trying to do here. Who's this? Mercenary.
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
Sure.
I know you. We've met before.
Oh, yeah. Hornet. That's not
This
a
is
name
the guy
you
we
forget in a
sparred
hurry.
before, right?
You're not wrong there. But your name seems to have slipped my mind.
Henry,
Oh, that's right. Exactly.
how have you been?
Did a brisk bit of business, I can tell you. I stuffed my purse to bursting.
Okay.
Sounds to me like you might have stolen something.
Watch what you're saying. I'd never do that.
I was just teasing.
I've been known to take on shady work, true enough, but never any thievery. So, fancy a fight?
Let's see if you got any better.
What was this great job you had?
I wound up in Grund, earning silver as a caravan guard. At first, me and a couple of others were driving wagons. But then they figured they were short of guards. They said it wasn't safe in the area, and that every extra hand they could muster would come in handy. The perfect job for me, as long as they pay, right? So I did a couple of runs, a bit of loading, and made a nice pile of coin.
And that's how you could afford all this gear?
Exactly. I thought I might try my luck at the tournament in Kuttenberg. What do you reckon?
Always worth a shot. You're not exactly a pushover.
That I am not. We'll see then.
Right,
We'll
this is the
see.
guy by the miller. Just give me 1 second, because I want to adjust my camera. There we go. That's better. What are the rules?
What are the rules?
I have two. One, always put some money down. Two, don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Exactly. Take a sword, a mace, whatever you fancy. But no bows or any of that shit.
A shield?
Yeah, sure. Just a fight close up. We stop when one of us is ready to drop.
All right,
Alright, let's fight.
let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
Teach me something.
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I recently took a man down with one punch to the mouth. If you win, I'll tell you how I did it.
I'll take it.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good.
One slash to the head, did
Perhaps
it?
I'll have better luck next time. I promised you that punch in the mouth, didn't I?
No, you promised to teach me how to give a good punch in the mouth.
All right, all right. In a fight, don't aim for the chin, aim for the jaw. More towards the ear. When you land a punch there, it works wonders on people. Most times, the wonder is how they drop like a rag doll.
That sounds good. Thanks.
Alrighty, improved unarmed. I'm pretty sure that was the guy by, the miller. Was it Crazel?
Quick!
When we entered in the town, after talking to, like, the huntsman, who, in turn, gave us a quest where we found Hans. And he was poaching. I'm pretty sure that was Hornet. It's been a little while. Alright, let's see what's going on with this camp. We can't help them raid a town, dude. That'd be awful. Look at all these people they're hanging. Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
Dude, that's brutal. That reminds me of some Oblivion stuff. Or like The Witcher.
Quick! Quick! Quick!
Alright, let's go see what's going on with this quest.
Quick! Whoa!
Good to see you.
Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. It's still interesting that we couldn't tell Black that Victoria was dead. Could only ask about news. Is that just a soldier? Yeah. He looked like he might be fancy. This guy's always sitting at a table, isn't he?
My God, lad. Why are you covered in blood?
We are? We're not.
Well, I'm here.
We have no blood
Here we
on
go
us.
then.
Let's get going then, so we're back nice and early.
Cinematic.
Here we are, youngster.
There's 4 of us. Or 4 of them.
Hoi charter Kierket! Mindenket!
Kifelé! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is! Kifelé!
Come on, we don't have all day for this! Ne pozorojando così dödas alla kivas on parastal! Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the ass. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
See what we can do.
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs, like last time?
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
Shouldn't we leave them something?
Why the fuck would we do that?
So they don't go hungry.
These village idiots are used to going hungry. Soldiers aren't. Now come off it before I have you whipped.
All right then. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so we got this over with.
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives Old Man Willow. And across from Willow, above the stream, is Smill's house. And mine is above that. I'll go there with you myself.
You'll stay right here.
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that 5th house?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. Let's get to it. I want to be finished by nightfall. And you, lad, wait a mo.
What?
Come closer, so I don't have to yell. Now listen close, and remember what I say. First of all, I don't want to see you showing pity for those yokels. And second, I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
Well, if they're not
What
lying.
if they're not lying and they really have nothing left to eat?
These peasants are used to being hungry, now come off it! They can be glad we're doing this the easy way, for now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer to. So, food on the cart, all valuables and silver straight to me.
What are our options here?
Kifelé!
Once I managed to get inside Sigismund's camp, I had to make it look like I belonged there, and what meant working. And that meant working, such as wrestling up supplies from a nearby village, but should I help them? Just talk to Smill, who's sitting in front of his cottage. Fowl has the largest cottage. I'll talk to him so I don't have to search for his supplies. Willow himself is standing with his wife in front of the gate to their yard. Find them in the yard in front of the entrance.
I'm here for the supplies.
When you pass through the gate to the yard, you'll see them on your right.
I hope so.
Everything will turn out well.
Okay. I don't want to load these supplies, though. How can we help them?
Supplies. There's not much here.
What if there won't be enough? Don't
You're supposed to tell me where I can find the supplies for the king.
Where do you think? Right behind the door in the cottage. Everything's ready underneath the window. Oh, don't cry. Nothing'll happen to Pa.
That still isn't enough.
Only man in the village who doesn't think only of himself.
Someday,
Oh, merciful Mother of God.
Well, where are your supplies for the king?
Right behind the door, leaning against the wall. Everything's ready to go.
Supplies ready for the king.
And one more, huh?
quiet. Someone's coming.
I'm collecting supplies for the king's men. Do you have them ready?
They're here, right next to the door to the cottage.
Very well.
Oh.
There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
Dude, I don't want to take all the stuff. Bread roll, honey. Is it all the onions? And then hair pelts and sheepskin.
Just as long as nothing bad happens
Keep
to
looking,
anyone.
laddie. This isn't enough for us.
Alright, chicken, smoked beef, and smoked cheese. I really don't want to do this. I'd rather kill him. Chicken, smoked beef, smoked cheese.
Well, that's that.
What if something happens to Papa?
Horse meat, horseradish, mead, roast duck, and cakes.
Think about it, so you don't jinx it.
Horse meat, horseradish, mead, roast duck. Not the moonshine, it's
Just
mine.
as long as nothing bad happens.
Stand by him when my strength is not enough.
Carrot, chicken, garlic, save your
Send them
schnapps.
to our hayloft. We'll wait for them there.
What do you say? Something about the hayloft and waiting for them there?
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him.
Don't.
Let's take a look then. I reckon I won't be able to fix you up completely, but maybe at least enough to talk to you.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I'll carefully take off your bandage.
I'll try to take your bandage off for a moment so I can take a look under it. I hope I'll be nimble enough. Careful. It's sticky with blood.
Ow!
Those are some deep wounds. From a sword.
I'll take a look.
I can take a look at those wounds now. Your wound stinks. I reckon it's infected. It'll have to be cleaned before I dress it again. I'll have to clean the wounds, preferably with some strong spirits, and then re-bandage them. And it's gonna hurt, so I should find something for the pain before that. Let's get to it.
Okay. Something for the pain.
First, I'll give you something for the pain.
Weak painkiller brew.
A decoction for the pain. This should make you feel better.
Clean the wound.
Now I'll clean the wound. If I have something to do it with.
Let's do schnapps.
That should be enough.
And then redress it.
Now I'll re-bandage your wound.
I kind of like these treatment things. It's cool.
Ow!
And that's that.
That'll have to do.
That'll have to do. Hopefully I'll get something meaningful out of him now. Hey! Wake up!
It hurts. What happened?
I was hoping you'd tell me. Who roughed you up like this?
Soldiers. I have to. Are you one of them?
Don't worry. I won't hurt you. I just treated you so you wouldn't die here. What soldiers are you talking about?
They came to take everything away from us. Like always. Sigismund's men. We were only defending ourselves.
What happened to you?
I tried to stop them. So they wouldn't take anything more from us.
The only
So they
problem I
wouldn't come back.
have is if we attack them,
So
are they gonna get like
we sent
messed
them
up?
away.
Where'd you send them?
Behind the hayloft. So we could...
Why'd you send them there?
To stop it. Once and for all. We killed them. So they wouldn't ever come back. Oh. I should have listened to her.
Get some rest. I won't get anything more out of you now, anyway.
They said behind the hayloft.
Sigismund's army's shields. How did they get here? Signs of a fight. It must have happened to him here. But who was he fighting with?
Oh, we already know. Where's the hayloft? This is it, right? I'm not missing anything, am I? I don't think so. Is that why they didn't want us to check the house?
Guide our souls to heaven in the hour of our death.
Hús legyen!
I'm really afraid it won't be enough.
An empty stable. I wonder where the cows got to. Fresh manure. But no animals anywhere. More manure. Fresh.
Okay. Groschen and a fork. What else do we have here? More Groschen, an old horseshoe. I mean, for the most part, this place really is empty. We do have a ladder right here. Bunch of supplies. I wanted to know if we could find the bodies. That's a kitty cat. Did we take these ones already? Yes.
Come on now, That's not helping anything.
Okay.
Been here too long, and the men are getting cranky.
Took these supplies. Is there anything behind? I don't want to help these guys, dude.
Where would we go then? What will become of us?
Why help one man?
What else can I do? Who else will help our son?
Alright. Oh, did we get everything? We must have.
Thanks for standing up to your captain for us. You don't see that every day.
Not that it did any good. Now I'm worried all I did was piss him off more. What if your food won't be enough for him, and he has you killed?
We'll put ourselves in God's hands. If the war doesn't kill us, the hunger will.
If you help me, the commander will be satisfied, and we can leave here peacefully.
But how? We already gave you all we had.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't put something aside? Really?
Why would I lie to you?
To protect your people. But believe me, if it isn't enough, the commander will have you killed.
Without food, we'll die anyway.
You'll stay alive for now, and you'll still have hope.
But for how long?
As long as necessary. Sigismund's army is crumbling, and will pull out soon. You've already suffered so much. You wouldn't die for a meal now, would you?
I suppose you're right. I can't tell you much. If it got out I helped you, the others would never forgive me.
Anything will help. So spit it out.
Look in Smill's cellar, and in Fowl's stable.
And what about the last house?
Leave old man Willow out of this, please. His son is hurt, and he's suffered enough already.
Hurt, you say? What happened to him?
I already told you more than I should have. Pack up your supplies and leave well enough alone already. Please.
You haven't told me about your house yet.
I was hoping you'd forget about it. Look behind the house, where the big pile of manure is. That's all I can tell you. Really.
Well, I thought we could help each other. But you're not making it easy for me.
Only me and my daughter Sofka know about the last hiding place. And she's no fool. If you find it, she'll know I must have blabbed.
If she really is so smart, she'll surely understand you did it to save everyone.
I hope you're right. Now listen close. Back behind the abandoned house are 3 plague graves. The one in the middle is empty. Well, empty except for the supplies I buried there.
Middle or the left?
See? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Dude, I don't... How do we help them? We're supposed to hand over the only food here.
We'll just have to endure it.
Anything of value we give to him. I don't want to take all their stuff. There's got to be another way to go about this.
This doesn't look like a corpse. I wonder what's inside. Hidden supplies.
Okay, now we're dirty though. Said look at Smill's cellar. Wasn't there a place to wash ourselves here? Where can we get to a cellar? This isn't the cellar, is it? Ah. Player, food, Carrots, chicken, garlic, salami, walnuts.
Your supplies. Just as we promised.
Is that enough yet?
Not a chance!
I found some...
Hand them over.
Here you go.
Great! Maybe you'll find some more, so we don't leave here empty-handed.
Is that enough yet?
No, it's...
Where else should I look?
You're more work than you're worth. Try looking through the barns and attics too.
How's this not enough?
Mit bámultam.
They said behind the manure piles. There's a couple manure piles. Dude, I'd much rather just kill this guy. Or kill these guys. Garlic and onions.
Like always.
Food, player, garlic, onions.
Well, that's...
Is that enough yet?
Not a
I found...
Hand them over.
Here you go.
That's what I like to see.
Is that enough yet?
Not yet.
Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know if there's anything left. You're robbing these people dry.
I'm really afraid it won't be enough. Don't worry, everything will be good again. Deal with them.
Is it because we didn't put the sheeps in here? What if we put those back?
Well...
Is that enough?
Not a
Jeez. These poor people.
I hope you won't end up like your beefsteak.
Ah. Bread, cabbage, schnapps, fine wine, salami.
Just as long as nothing bad
Boy!
happens to anyone.
This isn't enough for us.
Is that enough?
Not yet.
I checked all the supplies they prepared for us.
And did you load everything onto the cart?
Aye. It's all loaded up.
Is that all you found?
Yes. That's all.
That's not much at all. The lads back at camp won't be happy.
And this is all we'll get.
That's not good. I warned those clodhoppers in advance. You there, peasant! Hey, peasant, come here!
Are you satisfied?
I'm not. And do you know what happens if I'm not satisfied?
What are we supposed to do? We gave you all we had.
Then you're in luck, because you won't need anything ever again. Kill him, lad. And all the rest of these yokels too. It'll be a warning to others.
You can't do that. The king will hear of it.
Nobody will hear a word of it. What are you waiting for, lad? Take care of them.
I don't want anything to do with that.
You don't, eh? Do you think I give a shit what you want? That was an order, you whoreson. If you don't want to end up like them, you'd better obey it.
I won't let you hurt innocent people.
If you're so fond of this shithole village, then you'll share its fate.
Defend yourselves, folks! They want to kill us!
Let's do it.
I'm gonna bash your face in.
Getting blood! Let him get it!
Don't let him kill anybody, Henry.
Thank the God! What is that? Is someone fighting? I suppose it was nothing.
Come back here, dude. I think we won.
Shit! Shit! Run!
I think we won. We'll take your stuff. Yeah, we were gonna do that anyways. We were gonna do that anyways. Oh, there was another one somewhere. There was 4. Who got away? Why does that dude look older? Dude, one of them got away, didn't they?
Lad, the Lord above must have sent you to us. What would have happened to us if you decided not to help us?
Well, I couldn't stand back and watch them slay all of you.
But now what? They'll definitely be looking for them soldiers if they don't come back.
That's what I was worried
Pull the
about.
cart away somewhere far from the village, so it looks like an ambush.
And will they believe it?
Why not? There's bandits in the woods attacking the supply runs all the time.
That's it? Make sure you guys take your loot back. Dude, I don't think we got all of them. Is that a bad thing? Is that a problem?
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration is over and done with.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That could be a bad thing. Ask about Adder at the inn. Alright, we gotta go to Kutenberg here soon. Let's go do this fight real quick. I'm gonna hope that that village is okay. I mean, there's no like fast travel point there. I don't know if we'll ever go back there to check up on them, but let's hope they deal with it. Let's see if this guy will finally fight us. We had to take him out. We had to do it. And then eventually we're gonna go to Kutenberg here soon. Might be another episode or 2, but we're getting there. Now you look like you're doing healthy.
Do you want to fight?
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Yup.
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Get ready and we can get started.
My sister beat me like little
Fuck you! Do you have 2 left? paint you black and blue. I'll paint you black and blue. Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your...
Nice. We won.
Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could chew. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses.
Alright, let's go see Tomlin.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name
New recipe.
suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. Well, I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. It was good to see you, my friend.
Darling, eh? That was the slower guy, right?
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
He wants to beat us.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Wouldn't it be better if I taught you?
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right.
3 hours.
Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grun sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
Okay, it's cool. Oh, he can teach us stuff.
You said you could teach me something. Like what?
Well, I don't know much, but I do understand animals. That's for sure.
You take care of dogs and horses here, right?
Aye, they're my favourite. They're kind. They don't hurt you or curse you when you mess something up. And when you're sad, they look at you with those big eyes of theirs. They don't even need to say anything. Yet you feel better right away.
You see? I'm sure you know a few tricks.
Sorry, I can't right now. You'll have to come back another time.
So I'm assuming it's Houndmaster and, horsemanship. I don't believe there's a tavern here. There is a laundry spot. I don't know if we have any soap, though. We could check it real quick. Let's wash ourselves the best we can. How'd we lose health? And why is the icon a rabbit? I don't understand why the rabbit. It's kind of funny. This is where the laundry spot is, yeah? See if we can wash this dirt off our clothes. Oh, we don't have any soap. Okay, so what we're gonna do is call Herring. Hop on him. And then let's go to... We know we can sleep here at any time. So let's go here and sleep. We're gonna have to fight this.
Stop! Come here!
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here! Now listen here. I have decided to sell an apple. And you have decided to buy it. You got that?
How much?
For you, next to nothing.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the fucking trade, shall we? You're mine!
Henry, can we put the torch away, please?
Fuck you!
Do peachy!
I've been waiting for you.
Good job, Mutt. Ah. Raven's Beak? That sells for a ton of money. Saxon Kettleham? Castenbrust? Hourglass Gauntlets? This dude's kidded. Warlord's Badge? I'm pretty sure that's the one we lost. Dude, why do these guys have such good stuff? Kettle Hat? Mathematician's Die. Interesting. Alright, let's keep it moving. Hopefully we won't have to sit long, because it'll be nice and comfy in the bed. I wish the map stayed like discovered as you fast traveled. That would be nice. Alright, let's go get some sleep. Really bothers me that we like start way far out. We're gonna have to break into the castle again, aren't we? Then we'll wash ourselves, and then we'll head down to the fortress.
Oh, you pooch.
See, what that guy's got. Castle is this way. Yeah, why do you make us lockpick this, dude? Like, we're literally allowed to sleep here. give us a key or something. Alright, I think I'm just gonna put a lot of this stuff away. Longsword, Raven's Beak, Hungarian Knight Shield, Elm Bow. We got a decent amount of arrows right now. I actually kind of wanted to check that. Quality 3 too. We have so many potions. All of this stuff. There we go. We do have a little soap. Oh, it's only 2. Alright, let's go ahead and repair what we can. And then how's this sword? It's not better than what we have. What about this? Not better. Alright, let's go ahead and put this away. Dueling sword. And this. And then we got a decent amount of inventory freed up. Let's go till 6 and then hope that everything's open. Let's eat 2 pork. See if the baths are open.
Excuse me.
You shouldn't be bothering us here. Oh, you pooch.
Alright, let's go ahead and wait an hour then.
Brava, Kuta. Guns, bro. What? Oh, it's just you, eh?
Okay, that should be long enough.
You're alone like this.
There we go.
What'll it be?
I need it.
Aye.
I'd like you.
As you.
Okay.
Perfect. And then we'll go see what's going on with that quest.
Good to see you. That dirt just didn't want to come off. But nothing we couldn't handle, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're so nice. Alright, we need to go back to the fortress, and then we need to find out Bahuta. And we need to ask about Adder, and then we need to go to Kutenberg. Can't fast travel from here? Or were we too close to the bathhouse? There we go. Let's see what these guys got to say. Maybe we're going to attack some more humans. That's always fun. Stopped and watch him? Who are we watching? This guy?
Who the hell are you?
My name is of no importance. I am your faithful servant.
What are you doing here?
Why, I'm waiting for you. I did everything I was told, chanted the words, and you showed up.
You know who I am?
You're testing me, Dark Lord. I know I'm not worthy of uttering your name.
Speak. Your master commands it.
You're the Lord of Hell. The Devil. The Dark Tempter.
What do you want from me?
Me? Want something from you, Dark Lord? No, I wouldn't dare. I can only humbly beseech, pitifully implore.
Out with it, then.
For a small kindness, a favour.
What favour?
I'd like the dice to roll like they've never rolled for anyone before, and win every game.
Why do you want to get lucky at dice, of all things?
My wife is sick, and I have no way to pay for a healer. If I win enough money, I can find someone to cure her.
Don't lie to me.
Lucas beat me and won my life savings, plucked me clean. I even lost the barn. He must be cheating somehow, I'm sure of it, because there's no way I could be that unlucky. So I want to turn the tables on him. I'm going to take everything he's got. Give him grief, the fucker.
You're out of luck, dude.
I'm not going to be granting you any wishes. And clear off, or I'll take you down into the 7 levels with me.
But, Master, my wife...
Where's my fork?
Lord in heaven, have mercy.
That was crazy. What the heck? That was kind of funny. He said blah, 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 blah. Oh, Henry. Funny guy. Funny guy, Henry. Alright, let's get on Herring and go see what these guys want. Which way do we go? Across the bridge.
Go! Go! God!
And somewhere up here.
Go!
We still gotta go pay that one dude a visit. Who's like hurting on that woman.
Quick!
Alright, let's see what these guys gotta say. The Lord and his brother. They're up? Oh, here you are. Cozy.
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here. But there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg brothers?
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. But their camp isn't exactly small. I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
Remind me, please. What's so important about that chest they stole from you?
Well, it's a family heirloom. Nothing special, just a small decorated chest.
And what's inside?
It's not important. I'll tell you everything once we get it back.
I'd really like to help you, but I have to do something first.
Seriously? A knight requests your assistance, and you have something better to do? That would not go down well back in Moravia.
I promise I'll be right back as soon as I can.
Well, go on then. But don't tarry. We won't wait forever.
Alrighty, well, before we go ahead and start that, because I'm sure we'll start hitting the road as soon as possible, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.